Hello! Okay, my name is Nisha, and I've been asked by some of my fellow stupid and with huge problems friends to make this video. Why? Because I like to buy stuff, and they wanted me to talk to you about how I buy food. No idea why. Well, they found it funny that I tend to buy lots of stuff with pennies sometimes, and well, I have maybe bought a Big Mac meal with 2 pences and 1 pences once in my life, might have. And then one other time I bought like 3 rock stars in the self counter with the 5 pences. Yeah. Anyway, okay. Why I like to buy stuff with pennies is because you go to a shop and you buy food and you give them this £10 like beautiful, like something like this. See the beautiful one that my grandma gave me today. Like, so beautiful, and it's so shiny, and it's so new, and I don't usually have this much money. But yeah, you gave them this, and they have to give you some change back, obviously, because you don't usually buy all of this stuff with, and they pay you back with these. Lots and lots of pennies. And well, what usually people do is just leave them in their bag or put them in their car and never use them, or just put them in charity boxes all the time. Well, I do put some of my pennies in the charity boxes, but you can't technically put all of them there. So I buy stuff. So if I'm in McDonald's and I have like a £10 note in my bag and I have about like £3 in 2 pences, I buy the food with the 2 pences. And I might have done it a lot, and all of the McDonald's people might know my name, and whenever I'm buying food they ask me if I'm paying with pennies, and my friends might call me Penny Lady. But I think it's cool, because when you can, why don't you? And the reason my room is so messy okay, the reason my room is so messy, it's because I'm an artist. If media's art, don't want people to come into my room because they leave my door open, so I just keep it messy. And I know where everything is, but it's just, I have a penguin. It's called George. King George II. Just thought you should know. Anyway, how you buy food with pennies. So, if you have like this much 1 pences, I'm gonna take the other change out, so it's just like 1 pences. Well, obviously, if you want to give them all, like buy them all messy and everything, and they're just you can't tell them to like bring your hand closer so I can pay you with pennies. You can't do that. So you just like you put all of your pennies like this, right? Like this. And then you just give them to them like this, and like, for example, you go to a shop and you buy a Rockstar, and they go 99 please, because for some reason they want to change their voice when they're telling you, and they can't just say £1 because it's just a 1 pence left, and they think it sounds cheaper, but it's not really, because if you have a pound coin, they're gonna give you a penny back, so it just doesn't make sense why it is 99 pence, not £1. And when you go there and you see a £1 drink and a 99 pence drink, you buy the 99 pence drink because you think it's cheaper, but it's technically not. It's just a pence left. But yeah, they say 99 pence please when you buy a Rockstar. And you go just like, here you go, like with a smile. And then if they look at you really weird, you just smile at them. Like, what you on about? I just gave you money. So technically you're actually paying them, so they can't say anything to you. And if you give them change, at least they have change. So like, you don't go to the bus station and you buy a ticket and then it's £1.35 and the guy doesn't have 5 pence to give you back. So he just doesn't give you back the 5 pence. So if all people like me just pay with change, he has the 5 pence. So the person that is counting on that 5 pence, maybe a person has 95 pence in their bag and they want to buy, I don't know, food with the £1 and they need that 5 pence to buy food. And then they don't give them the 5 pence, so they can't buy food. So they are all hungry and then they die. So just pay your stuff with pennies. And be very grateful for your life that you have pennies, because there are many people in our country even that they don't have any food and they don't have even pennies. They're just looking in the street to find like 1 pence so they can like put in McDonald's so they can give them food. So yeah, I'm a sad person. I have no life and my friends don't go out. This is why I'm here talking about pennies for 4 minutes. 5 minutes nearly. Okay. If anyone out there wants a friend, please contact me. I love a friend so I can go out with and not sit here for 4 minutes. 5 minutes even, talking about pennies. I love you all. And I have no life. So I count my pennies at night before I go to sleep so I know how much money I have. And I have a penguin. So me and my penguin sit down and count my pennies. And bye. Bye.